Hey everyone, it's Kato, and in today's video, we're going to be stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit and creating a fairy mountain on my island. So if you're interested in content like this and you want to see more in the future, I'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe, but let's just get right into it. So I have been wanting to try a fairy area on my island for the longest time now, and every time I try to do it, it always just ends up turning into something else. I don't know why. I like the idea of it. I can just never take the idea or take the concept and make it into my own, I guess. So that was kind of my goal here. This is actually an area that we did on stream. It was an idea that I had to have a mountain of villagers and decorate all of their houses with kind of a fairy theme in mind, but still make it my own. That was really important to me. So with this particular section, I decided to have all the villagers be kind of a green and yellow theme with their houses, and I kept that theme throughout as I decorated. But I did want to use different items that I normally don't gravitate towards. So that includes things like the Novalite, which I normally do not like at all, but I decided to try it out for this design, just dropping the different star fragments around, a bunch of different items that I don't normally use, so you're going to see me going through that. I also focused a lot on using custom patterns. I feel like having a bunch of those flower patterns and just different sprinkle designs or filler patterns on the ground really helped to make an area feel more whimsical and fairy. So I focused a lot on that. So I'm going to let you guys watch me build for a little bit, and then I will come back and talk some more about what I'm doing. Okay, so obviously we are doing a fairy themed area here, and I feel like to have fairy themed areas, you kind of have to have some mushroom stuff. And I know the typical route is to use the mush parasol, the mush lamps, but something about these Mario mushrooms, I was just loving them. So I decided to go with a green large mushroom, a small yellow mushroom, and I absolutely love them. They are becoming one of my most favorite items right now with these different fairy designs that I'm doing. I seriously can't get enough of them, and I just keep ordering them out of my Nook shopping because I love them so much. And you're gonna see later that I actually end up using the small yellow mushroom as a table, and I think that's super cute too. So these items are maybe ones that you need to revisit because they are so good. Okay, so at this point I'm just adding a cliff tree over here and a small little seating area and just trying to decorate in front of Dina's house. I love her house so much, and I just love this little trio of villagers. I've got Callie, Dina, and Joey over here, and I just love them so much. So I'm using a Nova light and a mushroom platform and just some little log stools. Super easy to do, but I love the way this little seating area ends up looking. So I'm going to let you watch me finish this, and then we've got the land bridge to continue to the right and Joey's house left to do, so you're going to see me doing all of that as well. So with this land bridge, I knew that I wanted to have these two sunken areas on the side of just a bunch of water because I felt like that felt very whimsical as an entrance into this area. And I just didn't want a straight land bridge. So I decided to do this curved land bridge, and I absolutely love the way that it turned out. Just a bunch of flowers on here. Seriously, curved land bridges are my new favorite thing.
僕と彼女だけが知っている世界の秘密についての物語だ。
Alright, now we are finally up by Joey's house, and I'm just going to add a little writing area over here with some books, a tiny library, just a bunch of cute little items next to his house. And this area, I mean really the whole thing, there are definitely some finishing touches I need to add, but I just didn't know what those things were at this point, and so I didn't want to force it. So I get this area probably like 85% done in this build, and then I'll just continue working on it as I figure out what items I want to add up here. So I'm going to let you guys watch me finish this build, and then we'll come back at the end to talk about the final product. Alright, so here we are with the final fairy mountain, starting with the land bridge here and walking over to Callie's house. I love these mushrooms in front, and I just love all of the custom patterns on the ground. Really, this has inspired me to do so many more areas like this. We started working on a blue fairy area today on stream, so I'm super excited to see how that turns out too. But I am loving this. So what do you guys think? Do you like the fairy vibes? Definitely let me know down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.